Spiritual problem and spiritual attack are two different things. That you are having a spiritual attack doesn't mean you have a spiritual problem. Some of the spiritual attack you are receiving, you are going through now, are connected to some of the forces surrounding the environment where you find yourself. Are connected to some of the forces, some of the witches that are living in that your neighborhood. So some of you, when you relocate and find another new apartment in a new environment, it will look as if some of these spiritual attacks you have been going through, they will stop. Because where you find yourself in your former place are being surrounded by witches, are being surrounded by dark forces that were tormenting you then. Spiritual problem is like a pattern. Some of the spiritual problem are family-oriented spiritual problem. Some spiritual problem are internally generated. People can claim to look good with a lot of spiritual problem going on in their life, and which you can never know. Are you hearing what I'm saying? There are families you enter, there are families when you do things with them, you find out there are some kind of patterns that are going through in this lineage. It is a spiritual problem. It is not a spiritual attack. That thing has been there like a pattern. Some people will tell you, people here don't marry early. People here don't succeed. People here, people from this bloodline, they don't do things to the end. They don't make out meaningful things with their wealth. If you know you have a spiritual problem, be it family oriented or personal, internal generated as a result of some personal consequences, if you know you have a spiritual problem, relocating to another country or new environment can't solve your problem. That is why you see people traveling abroad, thinking when they get there, they can able to achieve or solve some problem, only to discover when they get there, they met the worst depression. They now met the worst kind of confusion in their life. There are families with spiritual pattern of problem that no one from that family who once touched big amount of money can able to show something meaningful or what they have achieved out of those big money they have encountered. There are families like that. So don't confuse spiritual problem with location. It has nothing to do with your location. It's all about you. If you have a spiritual problem, you sort it out, you deal with it. Even if you want to travel out, before traveling out, sort it out. If there are some separations you need to do it before embarking on that journey. Are you hearing what I'm saying?